Redstone Geek here, and I just wanted to show you my latest little redstone creation, invention, thingy, majigger, whatever. Now, today I shall be showing you this brand new video that I've been working on for a very long time, and this is the reason why I haven't been able to post as many videos as I want to. It's because I've been working on this, my giant redstone house. It is going to be amazing. I'm very excited for the final outcome, and I am probably enjoying this just as much as you are, the viewer. Now, let us begin with segment 1 of this amazing redstone house, which is the door. I first must get an item, though, so I can open the door. To open the door, you need a map item. A map. An empty map, at that matter of fact. Now what you do is you can take your empty map and stand 1, 2, 3 blocks away from the door and right click. It will then remove the map item from your inventory and then give you another empty map. And then the doors will open. You can then close the doors using the button. You can get rid of the painting. You can close the doors using the button, and then the lever will lock the doors. So now the map trick and the button does not work. Now, something else you may notice is that when I click the button, the doors stay open and don't close back up like when a normal button would do. I will show you how that works and how the map item works too, and many more things after that. Now, what the map item uses is it uses a redstone device called a command block. A command block is a device that you can use and type commands in it instead of just doing it in chat like this. Exactly. So now, the command block is set to find the written map item and then clear it from your inventory entirely. Once it clears it from your inventory entirely, it sends a signal down this way into this T flip-flop, which flips the signal to green, or so it's able to send this signal all the way up and into those repeaters so it can run. Now, a T flip-flop is the same device, this device right here, that is able to make that button make that button last for a longer amount of time, like a lever would. And it works for the same for the command block, because it gives about the same signal tick. So let me just close the door. Now here we have my rooms of doors. The doors open and close depending on how far away you are. Now, if there weren't paintings there, you probably wouldn't even realize that the doors were there. This would be a great way to create something like a passcode or something like that, so that if you had like a blank wall and put one of these doors in it, it would pretty much be not noticeable. These doors are actually called Jeb doors and are very famous and well-known doors, and I'll actually give a tutorial on how to do those. They are very easy to use, they're great, and I use them all the time. I have a feeling you'll see so many more of these in my next videos. Now, let me just show you how you would make things like this. Let me just set the time today. Here's an example of one I made earlier. Now I'll show you how to make it again, just a few blocks away from that. So what you have to do is you have to get your block that would be your wall block. So I'm going to choose iron. And then what you would do is you take the items that I have in my inventory right now, except for maybe this. And then you'd also have to get a repeater. And then what you would do is you would take your sticky piston and make a 4 like that, and then 2 just like that. Then you go 2 blocks away and pretty much mirror exactly what you saw on the other side, just like that. You can then put your wall blocks in like that. Then what you can do is you can take your blocks, or whatever block you have most of, and make a diagonal shape just like this. Once you make a diagonal shape like this, you can take a repeater, set it to 4 ticks, and put it facing so that it goes into the bottom block. You then put a redstone on top. You then do the exact same thing on the other side. 4 ticks, redstone, just like that. Then what you do is you put a repeater at the end of the redstone repeaters, and then you dig a trench. 1 down, then 2 down, then 2 down, then 2 down, then 1 down. Oh, whoops, actually 1 down, then 2 down. Much better. Then you can just run redstone inside these, and then that would be the redstone that you'd hook up to your button or lever or whatever to make the door open. So this is like open, and this is closed. Now we can make our frame around the door. And so this would be where the wall would go. This is where the wall would be. So if it was a blank wall, it would look more like this. And that's how it will look in just a moment. All we have to do is put a block there and a block there, just like that. And then just go like this. You know, kind of make your like little roof. Oh, perfect. Roof for raining. Then what you do is you take a piece of redstone dust, and then a redstone repeater with no delay, and then go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Then what you have to do is you can turn it off, turn it back on, and then there you go. Now it will work like this, but just in case it might do something that is a bit weird. It might do something where these pistons don't come out like this, and it looks more like this, and there's nothing here. It looks more like this. To prevent that from happening, what you can do is you can put obsidian here and here to prevent that from happening, and then you can put paintings on top of that, because pistons cannot move obsidian. If I show you right here, pistons cannot move obsidian. Same with chests and a few other items. So you can put obsidian there to stop that. Then you can put paintings to make it, just look nice. And then you can make another frame around it just to make it look pretty. Just make final touches. This is all up to you. You can decide not to do this. You don't even have to put those obsidian there. That's just for, extra, little touch. Just to make sure it works perfectly every time. And then it's opened. And it's closed. So that is how you make that. Now, thank you very, very much for watching. This is Redstone Geek. And I would like to say a very, very, very geeky goodbye. Goodbye. Blah, 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 blah.